those who dwell within darkness, a select few, naturally. Among men, there are even fewer who understand the darkness. We are what's before you, and we shall try.
So for this one, we went to check out a place called Enchanted Forest. Enchanted Forest has its name because it's supposed to be like a theme park in the woods. It's magical and stuff. There's a lot of woods, a lot of shrubs we have to go through. It looks like it's very overgrown. It looks like it's been closed for almost like 3 decades, but it's only been a little over 1. We are now here exploring an abandoned theme park.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Okay, you did better. Alright, whatever. Let's see you do it on the next trip. Welcome to the Enchanted Forest. If you're wondering why we're here, it's because we need content. And this place provides great content. Hello?
Hey, hey.
We heard you break a stick out there.
Oh, they did it. It happened again. Okay, that one definitely had to be a small animal. That was like right next to us. There was a small animal, or we could not see what that was.
Well, if it was a small animal, where was the small animal? Oh, here we go.
A fucking owl, man.
The owl's been following us.
Explorer, it is the Enchanted Forest, after all.
So the theme of this park was...
Fairy tales.
Yes, you had fairy tales everywhere.
And nursery rhymes.
And on top of that, the buildings were surrounded by trees and stuff, so...
It was like a...
Yeah, it was like behind this building. Yeah, it's literally behind this building. Did you hear that?
Hello?
The owl answered you. It sounded like something just ran through the woods here. It sounded like something just ran through that part of the woods. You didn't hear that? We are now setting up the cameras. I like the shadow figure I got going. We're setting up some cameras on the bridge because the bridge is where we had the most activity during the day when we checked it out. Did you hear that? Something ran through the woods over there. You hear that?
Yes.
The fuck is that?
Creepy, I know.
But what is it?
I don't know,
Okay, so that's why we're here. What is
Frank. Let's literally pass the barbed wire. We're not passing the barbed wire.
Alright, so what the fuck is the barbed wire around it? That was not past the barbed wire. That was closer to us than the barbed wire. What do you mean? That's what we're here for. You not hear that?
Okay. I'm freaked out.
This is why we do this, to get freaked out, and we're freaked out. This is
I'm
what
not
we're
here to
looking
get
for.
freaked out. I'm here to just do it.
You not hear that thumping sound?
I heard the thumping sound.
Right. If you're wondering why I'm keeping my camera this way, I don't think we picked it up on that camera. I don't know if this camera picked it up, but this one was rolling. There was thumping sounds going throughout the woods this way. Could have been a deer, could have been a coyote, could have been an animal. Or we heard something thumping through the woods that way. And we thought earlier we could actually see the images of, what's the stick figure thing called?
ESLS.
The ESLS. We thought ESLS.
Where are you getting the E from?
I thought you said E.
I said SLS.
I'm new to this. Although both of us were pretty scared by it because could have been. Are there bears in this part of the state? They're not good. Do they travel in packs? Because I can take 1 bear, but if there's 2 bears, we're screwed. I can 1v1 a bear, but I can't take 2. I can take like 6 of them at once. I can 1v1 a bear, but if there's 2 bears, we're done. We're done. That's it. This is what we're gonna find in the will. This is the will right now. So if we don't make it, I have $6.3 million buried in Narragansett Beach.
It'll be like the day Mungo first released. Everybody scrambles out to the beach just to catch a Blastoise.
Wait, is that what they call it, Blastoise? Because I didn't get the Blastoise when I grew up. I don't know how much of a spoiled child you were.
Right on Miami Beach.
You-
It went viral. People were flocking there. From
Did
all
you
over.
catch a Blastoise? But you knew how to catch the Blastoise. Have you been lying to me for years? Cut it. Cut. How dare you lie to me for that one?
Yeah, I'm getting something. Yeah, they're floating around on the bridge again.
One thing we did hear, however, was off in the distance of a part that we hadn't checked out during the daytime, a squeaking noise going through the trees.
We started hearing this noise, and it was reminiscent of like a squeaky tricycle or a very rusty swing. Like you put too much weight on it, it starts to squeak.
Are the kids that we heard of in Enchanted Forest here with us right now? If so, could you knock on the wood like this? You hear that twig snap though?
I missed it. We were here earlier and it looked like there were a bunch of kids on the bridge. Are you guys still around?
Yeah, squeaking.
Yeah. This is squeaking out there.
Hello?
We both hear that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a squeaky wheel or something. Sounds like a hurt bird now that it's getting closer. Hello? I'm gonna throw a stick and see what happens.
Yeah, throw some that way. Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have been a bird.
Alright, when I showed, I picked up on the camera, but wait. Something moving back there. I just heard another twig break. Now, it could have been like a bicycle. That's what it mainly sounded like a squeaky bicycle going about.
We tried to rule it out. Maybe it was like a young bird that disturbed out of its nest.
But it was kind of moving through the woods too much to be stationary. So whatever it was like moving. Unfortunately, we only had 2 of us that night. So we decided not to go check it out, just in case it could have been something there, and we were trying to be safe. So back at the track. Let's try one EVP in the middle of the track, and then we'll call it.
Alright. We know you kids must have enjoyed the go-karts here in this track years ago. You must be sad that people came and stole all the old bumper cars and such over the last few years. If that upsets you, you could let us know. We can try and let people outside the park know.
Can you give us any type of sign that you guys are here with us? We heard you guys deeper in the woods, but not up here.
Are you guys too scared to come out of the woods? Is there a reason that your spirits can't leave?
If you guys can't come out of the woods to talk to us, give us a sign and tell us to come back into the woods, and then we'll talk to you. Can we play it back, see if we got anything?
Recording. Are there any spirits out here on the track of us?
If so, can you make a distinctive sound, something that we would recognize as human? Careful, my phone's on there. I don't know if that's my close people.
I like that commentary.
It works.
We know you kids must have enjoyed the go-karts here in this track years ago. It must be sad that people came and stole all the old bumper cars and such over the last few years. If that upsets you, you could let us know. We can try and let people outside the park know.
Can you give us any type of sign that you guys are here with us? We heard you guys deep in the woods. They're not up here.
Are you guys too scared to come out of the woods? Is there a reason that your spirits can't leave?
If you guys can't come out of the woods, talk to us. Give us a sign. Tell us to come back into the woods, and then we'll talk to you.
What do you think, buddy?
I'm thinking
Low activity?
we got more during the day.
Yeah.
Reason we're leaving is this place wasn't supposed to have too much activity. The main thing was you're supposed to hear like children running around and stuff. Children running around.
There we go. I got it.
That's why I hired him. I don't know if the cameras picked it up. We had to go back through the footage, but we heard like a squeaking noise going back and forth through the woods. Could have been an injured bird.
Yeah,
right?
like it could have been like a bird, a young bird. They do kind of chirp that way, but like it's the middle of the night. The likelihood that a small bird hopped out of the nest at this point in time and started squeaking, it's a little low, but like we can't rule it out.
Plus,
so
it went back and forth and went like a big distance for like a little bird. So on top of that too, it's like there's a lot of abandoned buildings in here, and it could have been a homeless person just messing around with us and stuff like that.
safety calls first.
There were only 2 of us on the hunt tonight, so I made the safety call to back out for the night. When we have a bigger group, we'll check this place out again, because if that was good activity, we will go back. But you always gotta do safety first.